Hi everyone, this is
Hey!
Dave and Roxanne, your empowered coach.
Today we want to ask you, do you struggle with consistency? 97% of home-based entrepreneurs, network marketers don't make it, and we believe this is the number one key. And today we're going to share with you 6 keys to becoming absolutely consistent and productive in your business. So if you want to know how to do that, stick to the very end. So 6 keys.
So the first key to becoming consistent and more productive is basically have that vision in your mind, right? Like because most people when they start out in their network marketing business, they actually have a goal of, you know what, I want to become financially free. I want to earn extra, 10,000 per month passive income, and then as the week goes by, they don't see results. 6 months into the business, nothing's happening, right? And they give up, right? Because they lose that vision. But if you have that vision in your mind, what is your life look like when you get there? Who do you want to become, in 5 years from now? If you want to become the leader in network marketing in your company, then always have that vision every single day so that will pull you towards your dream. It will pull you to take action.
That's right.
Right?
So that's the first one. I love the saying, a vision, pain pushes you until a vision pulls you. This will pull you to do the things you need to do every day, which leads us to the second one, which is routine. So vision is so key to have a routine, because if you don't have the vision, then you won't have the routine to do the things you need to do on a daily basis in
Yes.
your business. So routine, you've got to be clear on when are you working in your business. When are you opening shop? If you have a traditional business like a sandwich shop, then you're open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. Those are your hours of operation. What is your hours of operation in your business? Maybe you're working from 9 to 5 in your job. Maybe after work you work from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every day have that routine, right? Maybe 3 days a week only. I don't know what it is, but set that routine, because if you don't, life takes over.
Yes.
That's the second one. What's the third one?
The third one is alternative, which is pain. Because
Pain is more powerful, right?
yes, everyone actually, when they take action, right, they're motivated by two things, either by pleasure or by pain. And most of the time, right, pain is actually stronger than pleasure. Let's say, because most people, they want to do the network marketing business because, I want to travel more. I want to earn more so that I can have the freedom of, what I want to do whenever I want to, I do, right? But then pain, when you think about pain in your business, associated to your business, if you don't do your network marketing business, what is that pain? Maybe, like I will get, I will just be stuck in this rut of financial rut, like having this debt, or I can't give, to my kids, right? Or pain of I don't know if it's starvation, right? Like any pain, right?
Or it could be something simple,
Yeah.
like, I don't ever want to fight about not having enough money for Christmas gifts
Yeah.
for this Christmas. Maybe that's your pain, something small like that, but have a crystal clear pain that if you don't feel like doing it, it's like, oh my God, this is going to happen again. So that's the third one. The fourth one is have a 30-day goal. Yes, you may have like a 1 year goal, but focus on your first 30 days, something that you can achieve, because that will build up the momentum, right? So if it's you want to recruit, let's say 20 people in the next 60 days, right? Well, that's a huge goal. If you haven't recruited anybody, maybe your goal on your first one would be like, I want to actually work my business for the next 30 days, 3 days a week, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pick up the phone. Maybe that's your goal. And have a short goal, because people overestimate what they can do in 1 year, but they underestimate what they can do in 5 years.
Yes.
And it's the same with your 30, 60, 90-day goal. So have a 30-day goal that you can achieve. Number a fifth one.
The
sorry.
fifth one is basically have that accountability sheets that you can X, right? Let's say every day, you committed, 1 hour a day, right, for your business. So when you did your prospecting on that day, then X that, right? And then, or if it's a weekly goal, you committed, I'm going to work 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you X that, right?
That's right.
Because that will actually you're telling your mind that, hey, I've done it, right? And that will motivate you to keep going.
And just to add to that, so make sure you have a sheet in front of you, or maybe a whiteboard. And actually, if Roxanne's example, 3 days a week, so that's 12 times a month. So have 12 boxes, right? So that 12 boxes on that whiteboard, so that if you work that day, you X the one box. Your subconscious is wanting to X those things 12 times that month, because you said you're gonna work out, you're gonna work 12 times that month. So okay, so that's the fifth one, accountability. The last one is you just gotta push through. Very important, because I know and we know that there's gonna be days you don't feel like doing it.
Yes.
And when those times come, that's when what's gonna define is, does your emotion control you, or you control your emotions? And push through, because if you don't feel like doing it, the best thing to do is just do it anyways.
Yes.
Especially in our business, because if you stop doing it, then it's kind of like working out. You were so consistent for 5 days or 6 days, and you don't work out for another 3 or 4 days. It's so hard to get back into it. But if you just have the pain of doing it that day, right? The pleasure will be like, it's going to be easier, it's going to be consistent, but more importantly, you're going to have results in your business. So those are the 6 keys. I hope it helped you. What are the 6? Let's summarize it quickly.
So the first keys are the 6 keys is basically have that vision, right? That's the most important thing. That's the first one. Second one is make that routine. Have that routine for your home-based business. Number 3 is alternative, which is pain associated to your goal. Number 4 is basically have that 30-day goal. And then number 5 is basically have that accountability sheets where you can exit, right? And number 6 is basically push through. Do it anyway.
I hope we gave you value. And if you're serious about being consistent and want to learn more skills on how to do it, go to our blog, daveandroxanneobiso.com, and you want to pick up the 8 skills on our home business action guide. It's our labor of love. We created it to help you recruit 20 to 30 people in the next 60, 90 days. So again, thank you for watching. This is Dave and Roxanne, your empowered coach, believing that you have the power within you. Now go and bless the world. Talk to you soon. Bye.